Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is Konkan style mutton curry. Now since this is a coastal region, here people use a lot of coconut in their curries. And apart from using coconut, in this curry we are going to specially dry roast and grind a special mix which gives the curry its flavors. You can imagine the flavors of freshly ground spices. So let's proceed to make this curry. This can be served with plain rice or dosas, parathas, appams, anything. It goes very well even with akki roti. So let's go and make the curry. Konkani Mutton curry, a flavorful curry made with coconut and a special homemade spice mix. Here are the ingredients. You can check them out here, or you can also have a look at the detailed written recipe in my website. I am sharing the link below in the description box. You can check it out. So let's begin with the marination first. Here I have taken half kilo mutton and marinate it with ginger, garlic and little bit of salt. Rub it well and then cover it and set it aside in the refrigerator at least for 1 hour or more. Now let's roast the spices. First we'll put the whole spices, cardamom, cinnamon, star anise and cloves. Roast them on medium flame. Keep stirring until they give out aroma. We'll add coriander, cumin seeds and fennel seeds now next. Stir them also and roast them evenly. Now reduce the flame and add the sesame seeds and poppy seeds. They go in last because they are fine in texture. Give it a good stir. Now you are getting a lovely aroma of roasting spices. Remove them in a plate. Allow them to cool before you grind them. In the same pan, now we are going to dry roast the coconut. This is half cup of fresh coconut, grated. Stir it continuously until it changes the color. In Konkan dishes, coconut is used extensively as it's a coastal region. Most of the curries have coconut in them. It's nearly getting done. You can see the color is changing. Now this is done. We are going to remove this also in a plate. Set it aside. Meanwhile, first we are going to dry the whole spices, roasted spices. The curry tastes so flavorful with freshly ground spice mix. Remove the mixture into a plate. You can see the texture, it's neither too fine nor too coarse. This is how we need it. This is done. We are going to grind the wet masala, in which we have coconut, green chillies, ginger, garlic and 1 onion which is sauteed lightly. We have added about half cup of water so that it can be ground well. Now add the ground spice mix, combine and grind both of them together. So now here we have the gravy paste ready. It is somewhat like coconut chutney. You can see the texture. It's a very flavorful gravy paste. Now heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in the pan. Once it's hot, dip in the onions. Stir fry the onions until you get a light golden brown color. Continue to stir intermittently. Now this is nearly done. Now time to add tomato. This is 1 tomato. Give it a toss and add little water. Adding about half cup of water and allow it to cook. Simmer it until the tomato is soft. After 2 minutes, you can see that it is cooked and you can mash it a bit with the spatula. Set it aside and now take a pressure cooker to cook the curry, mutton curry. Heat the remaining oil in this. These days the mutton is tough and you need to cook it in a pressure cooker. If you have tender mutton, you can just slow cook it. Once the oil is hot, add the marinated mutton pieces. Stir fry them. Keep stirring until the moisture from the mutton is dried up and you will see the oil separating. Add the turmeric and continue to stir fry. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Now it is done. You can see the oil is separated. Now stir in the onion and tomato that was kept aside. Now we are going to again saute this for 4 to 5 minutes. Keep stirring it intermittently. It requires a lot of patience. You can see now the onion also is getting cooked with the juices extracted from the mutton pieces. The more you saute it, the tastier curry becomes. Continue doing this till you see the oil separating. Now you can add 2 cups of water. Close the pressure cooker. Cook for 6 to 7 whistles. The mutton is tender, it cooks in 5 whistles. You can keep a check on it later. If it requires, you can again close it further. Open after the pressure is released. Check the pieces. We require the mutton to be 3/4 done because we are going to add the gravy paste and again close the cooker. Stir in the prepared masala paste, which has the wet paste and also the dry spices that we ground. Both are combined together. Stir it into the gravy. Mix it well and add salt. Check the salt and adjust. If required, add more. Think little more has to be added. Give it a nice stir and close the pressure cooker. Again cook it for 3 to 4 whistles. Open after the pressure is released and check out the curry. It is done. The gravy looks so delicious and flavorful. It pairs well with plain rice, or you can even enjoy it with dosas or even bhakris, akki roti. So give it a try, dear friends, and share your feedback with me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so and click on the bell icon to get notifications whenever I post a new video. Check out some of these videos from the archives. You might have missed them earlier. You can watch them now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.